Hello guys, my name is Ben Kombo. For any of you who don't know me, welcome to my page. Yeah, and thanks for taking time to actually watch. So I'm starting a series that I'm calling the Chronicles of a Young Hustler, and these stories are really about what it actually takes to be an entrepreneur. Not necessarily what it takes, but the pitfalls of entrepreneurship, because sometimes entrepreneurship is painted as this beautiful, passionate business world that you find yourself in, and just as long as you are passionate and you have the drive, then that's it, everything will run smooth. But then there's actually a lot more than all that flowery stuff that is usually painted about in entrepreneurship. There's actually a lot more that you have to prepare for when it comes to business. And I remember a freshman out of university, and you have a team already, and you're speaking, you're talking big, you are inquiring from different people what opportunities are there, and you eventually find that one good opportunity that is actually going to springboard you to become that big entrepreneur that you're hoping to be. And you have this idea that is going to make you good profits. And I remember our big move that we made. We had everything, we had all the dots put together. We managed to find clients that needed a particular product, and we managed to find the resources that were needed. We had a formidable young team, passionate, that was going to go out there and crush the world, man. And you're just thinking, hey guys, let's do this, we're billionaires, let's have this mind of being rulers of our lives, and let's just do everything that we can while we're still young. And you're so super excited. And I remember the first experience of that business transaction was, it was far from exciting. But then at the end of it, of course, we made our first profits, which was really exciting. But man, what happened on the road was rather something else. So we had to hire like a 30-ton truck, which is that long, huge truck. And we managed to hire it. And because we're still amateurs, we just seem to get whatever truck that we find, and it's as long as it's affordable and we're able to negotiate. Not knowing that obviously you needed some more information before even just learning, as you're learning the trade, you need to know what type of truck that you need to sort of hire. You just don't get anything anyhow as long as it moves. As we just went because it seemed like it was in shape and it was moving. But man, we had a lot of help. The first transaction, I can tell you that I went through, because literally I remember waking up like 4 in the morning. You jump on the truck and we had to travel to like the southern province. We went, everything was smooth and nice. We went there, loaded our products, and as we are headed back, 30 minutes into the journey, truck breaks down. And now you're thinking, so what do we do? He's trying to fix, things fell. He says, let me call my boss. My boss says, let me come from Lusaka, and you're in Mazabuka, and you're thinking, how does this happen? And then now the boss comes, it takes another 2-3 hours to get there. And then when he gets there, now they start foot finding, and they finally manage to fix the truck. You're back on the road, everything seems smooth again. You get to Lusaka, everything is good, you refuel, you go. Before you know it, the truck, because you're trying to catch up with time, the truck catches fire. Now you're panicking, you're running, and you're, looking for means and ways to quench this fire, because if it messes up the product, then it means everything is messed up. And in that moment, yes, we managed to quench the fire. We get back on the truck. We're thinking, we've got, and that was around like 1 in the morning. And then not so long after, like 1 hour later or 2 hours later, it starts raining, and then the products that you have are not covered, and they're fragile, and therefore now you're panicking from dealing with the fire. Now you're dealing with water and trying to cover. But fortunately, they had like every truck I think moves with the cover. So we rushed, tried to tie everything down, and you're back in the truck, and you're thinking, how many things do I have to go through? I thought this was going to be a smooth journey. So we go, everything runs smooth for a couple of, for a moment. We get to Ndola, we're leaving Ndola, truck breaks down. And this time around, we have to wait for the owner to come from Lusaka into Ndola. And now you're thinking, how many hours? And now you're being told where you've parked is a dangerous place. If you get